You started from the beginning.
Yes.
Back on Raising Man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that says it all.
Yeah, it might have started about 10 years ago. It's 18 seasons, so I mean, me and the wife.
No, I know y'all into it. Yeah, we live. You heard that blasphemy, that
hey,
ridiculousness. Man. You rewatching Grey's
I'm not
Anatomy
rewatching anything.
You said you starting binging.
No, I'm starting back to where I left off. I left off in season 16. You know?
Grey's Anatomy. We live.
Man. It's your boy Frankie B.
Welcome to the CUTT N UP Podcast. Eman The Barber, Goat in the making. And like I said, this should be, here in Baltimore, first day back to school.
Yep.
Didn't get a chance to upload the other one because the brother was busy this weekend, but it'll probably drop some Tuesday and have this one drop by Thursday, hopefully. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, of course.
Leave a comment below.
Hope y'all enjoyed the vlog or footage of the part 2 of the Barber Expo, because that's definitely a good time, lit.
Great experience.
And so we gonna dive in it. So
let me go back to something real quick. As far as like the school thing, first time, kids actually going by themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well for you, yeah.
For me,
my kids, like I really don't talk to them like that. So. But yeah, how you feel as that? Kids and you got middle school
now and high school. So it's
then some about to be in preschool.
Well, yeah. It was a different experience. Like I had to drop my oldest son off to high school because we didn't know what time his bus came.
Let him figure it out. It's not like you gotta get on the MTA.
No, we didn't know where to go at. Like
they didn't tell you to stop.
They just gave it to us today. So it was like, I drop you off today, but tomorrow
it's only 5 minutes. Man.
Tomorrow, you know where you're going. You better be around.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
what do you got to catch, like 6 something, 7?
7 o'clock exactly. He got to be out. He got to be there. The bus coming exactly at 7 because he got to be to school at 7:20.
Yeah,
but
so
the twins, they hooked up with their little crew around the way and walked up to the bus stop. The wife, she waiting there for them to get off, keep looking out the door like, man, where they at? I'm like, man, relax, they coming. That's
what's up. The only ones that, for me, my daughter, nieces, my baby's a junior in college.
She's still hooping, right?
No, that's
not the one?
Sophomore. No, she's a sophomore or junior in high school. The one that hoops in Georgia. Shout out to my baby Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday again. Her birthday was last week.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, my baby Cameron, she like I said, junior in college at Trinity University in DC. About to start her nurse practitioner program.
There you go.
Yeah, like I said, my kids' age.
Post-dated, you know what I mean?
Still a hassle though.
What, 2020, what, 2020?
25, 26.
25, 26. Oh, you done shortened the range.
No, I always said 26.
You said 27 before.
It can be 28.
Look.
It can be 32,
right.
20, 32.
I don't know if you got that long.
Yeah, we're back. I want to go back to the shows. Well, I'm on my Vice. Do you watch the Raising Kanan?
Yes, I got to catch back up.
All right, so Raising Kanan dropped a couple weeks ago. I didn't watch this last one, but that's getting good. Raising Kanan getting good.
It's been good.
Yeah.
The setup was nice.
Yeah, that's getting real good. Rochelle's a mind manipulator. Like I don't know what.
Yes. Anytime you manipulate your son to go, dude
shoot his dad.
Yeah, like come on
and
now.
Say he's not really. I don't know if he's really your dad biologically and stuff like that. So still leaving that doubt. And
but shout out to him though for not really, because he remember who shot him. He know who shot him.
He ain't gonna turn his.
Yeah, he not gonna turn him. Shout out to him, but his partner need to go mind the business. He need to go sit down somewhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of the shows that I.
What's your fixation with Grey's Anatomy?
I don't know. I don't. It's more of the surgeries. Like I don't know. Like it's some funny moments, you know. I don't know. The wife got me hooked to it, and
well, that's your couple show.
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
y'all, you know.
and it started getting bad because I started watching it by myself. Like, I mean, it's a good show.
It's alright. Like I know it's good.
It's a good show. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been on. It's got 18
seasons.
So
working on 19. You know what I mean? So,
but I just can't see the.
I don't know. I can't.
The entertainment. Yeah, if you can't name why you're like.
It's just something
appealing, but
it's just something that I just enjoy watching. Like, I don't know why.
Is it because you invested so much time you just want to finish it out?
No, it's not even that, because I know I stopped for a while. Like I said, I'm on season 16. I stopped for 2 years, if not longer. You know, and
because you realize it was like.
No, I just started watching. You know, the Power verse got. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, like I
don't know.
Medical feels cool, but look, it's like the monotony. It's the same stories all over again. And it's just different relationships. That's all. That's all. I can name the whole. That's it. Grey's Anatomy done. Next. That's how.
It's like it's some
all of them. Chicago Fire, Chicago.
I was going to jump into Chicago.
Chicago Hospital. Whatever.
I was going to jump into the Chicago's because I heard the Chicago. You know.
Did you used to watch too?
I used to get forced to watch it. You know you used to get forced to watch that mess. My grandmother used to force us to watch ER, man. You better not touch that. You better not look.
I go to sleep.
You better not watch. Touch the remote when ER on. When them gangsters on from Young and the Restless and all them.
That's the only one. Young and the Restless, General Hospital.
Yeah. Guy Light and all, man. You better not touch that remote.
Yeah, that was nap time. Man.
Yeah, you already know. Go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. Yeah. You better not touch that remote, boy.
But my.
Yeah, I'm but I want to say something. I'm trying to say something, but you know how you know what I mean? Name the shows that you watch, like, you know, down there in comment below.
Like, wet his whole sleep.
Yeah, you just wet.
I think it was big. Alright, go ahead.
Name shows that you like. Why am I watching this? But yeah, it's you know, you entertained by it. You know what I mean? Like at first, like when I gave New Girl a chance.
New Girl had me too.
I'm like, why am I watching New Girl? But
it was funny.
But then when you get into it, like, oh
funny.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
What's my? I think of mine. I did have something that I was watching, and I just quick cold turkey. I was like, yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Because I tried to just find some new show because nothing was on. But my newest one, I got it during the pandemic and caught all the way up, of course. It's Game of Thrones, and now I got the House of the Dragon just dropped. A Game of Thrones last week. That show.
I'm not there. For some reason, I don't know why.
At first, I couldn't do it because of the period pieces. I couldn't do that.
Like, I don't like shows that's too slow to come on. You gotta just sit there and, you know.
The
first episode, I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, it was slow, but it's like the climax at the end is what settled it, like captured it, because it was slow. I had to run it back too. I was like, first time I watched it, I think I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did, and then I ran it back, and I was like, oh, and then it just clicked. Like, yep, I'm invested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, here's my my dumb show that well, sorry, might be blasphemous. Stranger Things.
I don't watch it.
I couldn't.
Why I don't watch it, I don't know. I never gave it a try. I never looked at it to try to watch it.
Hey,
you know what I
I
mean?
can feel how you feel. Stranger Things just doesn't got me. I know it's a popular one.
Oh, you don't like it? You can't get into it?
No, it's not that I can't. Yeah, I tried it.
Oh, you actually tried it?
Yeah.
I didn't try it. Like my kids, they be trying to watch it. You know what I mean? But I never really got into it. Like I'd rather sit down and watch. Like I said, I just now got back to the old Grey's Anatomy thing. But I'd rather sit there and watch car shows like Russ Valley.
Wow.
You know, or
yeah, you get too overhyped.
or go watch Life Below Zero on them in Alaska.
I did try one of them. I tried Alone on Netflix. I tried Alone. Yeah.
But Life Below Zero, that's more interesting to my show was crazy. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. My list stuff that I like Animal Planet and all those type of stuff. So it's like I sit there and watch Wicked Tuna, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I sit there and watch that. That's just me. I'm just there watching all type of TV shows, trying to find something. I think I'm chasing.
That's why. See,
you know how you chasing that? You looking for that show. I'm looking for a good show.
Yeah, I understand that.
All my shows I never watched are all up or they canceled, Upshaws.
You just turn. Yeah, like that's just the all the characteristics of the football dad, just dad.
Yeah.
You're dadding out right now. Dadding out to the fullest. And then blaming like, I wonder why I can't leave. I'm just binge watching. You just binge watching.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't. I was just. I don't even know if I should say this on camera, but I was just talking to my wife like, I'm trying. You could lose weight everywhere but your stomach. I'm like, what? Like my clothes don't fit, but my gut ain't going nowhere. I was like, what is going on, man? Like, man, I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I'm keeping it too real today with y'all, you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Bro, what's up, Cutting Up, man? We go back and get to something we, you know what I mean?
Oh, man. But my Game of Thrones fans, House of the Dragon, like, yeah, I would say get into it. That might be a show that you might like. Obviously, just watch the build up or the back history on YouTube. Watch the clip. I'll send it to you.
I gotta try to, man. Like I said, if
it's like once you get in it, like just like the other ones, like
I couldn't get into Breaking Bad.
Ooh, then yeah, you messed up on that.
Like the first episode was so
fire.
Like Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I could. That's not my.
I couldn't really get into it.
Yeah, but Breaking Bad, I got into it. I guess the intellectual part got me.
But see, I was comparing it to another show. What show was
it? Tapped into my blurred side because it's like, all right. So the whole premise is you got a teacher who's a genius.
Yes.
Comes down with cancer and then becomes the biggest drug dealer. Low key, doesn't do drugs, but becomes a boss. Like yo gets gritty for real.
But I think I was comparing it to a show, and when I realized that it wasn't like, I think when I seen Breaking Bad, I'm thinking about Prison Break. or something
Oh
like that.
no, yeah, totally two different.
And I think it was Prison Break that was on my mind, and I'm like, all right, Breaking Bad, all right, somebody breaking out of, you know what I mean?
And then the fact that he's a teacher that builds an empire with a junkie, that's another thing. Like, cause his partner Jesse, he's a junkie. He's on and off. You tweaking in, out, and just levels up. Just comes from the bottom, and trying to get out, and then
right.
that's the whole thing. And then while his brother-in-law is the FBI. Like, so it's like, whoa.
Man, it's crazy.
So that's what got me. That
and like I said, like bros.
Bros. Oh yeah.
Bros.
Tyler Perry, he got another spinoff. I know we dived. We went on a tangent, but Tyler Perry, he got a spinoff of Zach and Fatima off of Sisters. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, watch.
Sisters, that's another show.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Listen to that.
Hey, Sisters,
talk about me watching Grey's Anatomy, but you want to talk something about some sisters.
Sisters, yeah. All in.
See, we all got that show. Like, why are we watching this? Like,
nah, I know what.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm trying to think of another one that I invested my time, but I don't even know why I finished it. I had it saved. I deleted it out of my DVR too recently. Sisters. That's another Tyler.
My wife be watching it.
We got Bros and the Bros.
That's of course. She-Hulk right now. That's what I'm on.
I haven't got it called.
She-Hulk, the Wu-Tang Saga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
you watch Atlanta?
No, I didn't watch Atlanta yet. And I didn't watch The Chi.
I didn't watch The Chi either.
And I didn't watch. See, somebody was telling me I need to watch Snowfall more than Power.
Yeah, I think Snowfall. Yeah, that's tough too. Because once again, like somebody's green as a blade of grass, getting to the wrong thing, and then trying to get out. And then his partner. Well, right now, they took all his money. Like he had like.
Don't tell me I ain't watching it. I ain't watched none of Snowfall at all.
Okay.
Not even the beginning. But with some other news, this will bring it back, to us cutting up. And in my Baltimore Ravens, got some good news that Ronnie Stanley is back on the field.
Yeah.
He's activated off the injury list.
Yeah.
He good.
Both him and
J.K. Dobbins good. Gus Edwards, first 4 games, him and Tyus Bowser. First 4 games.
What about Kyle
Hamilton? He good.
Alright.
He good. DeMarcus Robinson, we just signed him, and what a game he had.
Great veteran pickup.
He put on a show. 4 receptions.
Yeah.
135 yards and a touchdown.
With that him.
He did it twice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it pays off when you working with the cheetah all those couple years.
You got a point.
You got to be able to get that him.
You got to.
So if you don't, what are you doing here?
We bringing him in as another receiver with my man Bateman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Crochet and them.
Man,
it's gonna be something. I'm just waiting.
The trajectory of the optimistic trajectory if everybody stays healthy, and Lamar just continues
to be Lamar
and progress like he is.
It's gonna be dangerous. With that ring on right now, it's definitely gonna be dangerous.
Man, so that's exciting. Yeah, the Ravens, they definitely got the buzz. The buzz is here.
Because I was starting to question the offensive line. I was starting to. But with Tyler Linderbaum coming back and actually watching the film on him, it's pretty good. I still got questions about left guard.
My only question is, or I think this would be a concern, like what's the pass rush going to look like? The pressure.
Oh.
The pass rush on the defense.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
That's my only question.
I think it's a different scheme from what Wink had. Mm-hmm. If you go back and look at Michigan the year before Mike McDonald got there, David Ajabo and Hutchinson didn't have as many sacks as they did when Mike McDonald got there, because his scheme is what actually rushed the quarterback.
All right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whereas though Wink was more of contain and drop back in coverage and you know what I mean, stuff like that. So
so that is that. The Bills, they look good though too. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, they look good.
They got a little big brother on there.
Yeah. Who? Oh yeah. Who else is since we're on the NFL, the top 100.
Oh man.
They got the GOAT that's number 1 over Aaron Donald and the 2-time reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers, my other guy.
Can we talk about Aaron Rodgers?
What's up?
Is he
probably the most talented? Yes.
But is he like this? Answer this. Is he overrated?
No.
You know why I'm asking that? Like,
because he goes to the play. Like he doesn't have only but that one ring.
Right, and I mean, granted, he's a regular season GOAT.
Yeah. I understand.
One of the GOATs, you know what I mean? But he only got that one ring. I think, how many MVPs he got? Two, 3?
About 4.
About 3, 4.
About 4 of them.
Yeah, but I mean,
here's the reason why. Because of his talent, people look at his downfall, especially the last 2 years, and the NFC Championship. And the one wasn't his fault. It was his coach. You can't blame it on him when you put up 27 or 30 on the Bucks, but you're on the the 4-yard line.
Who was the quarterback for the Bucks?
Yeah, Brady. That's why you score. You don't kick a field goal.
Exactly. Don't give him the ball.
Yeah, that's what he's like. Why are we kicking the field goal? It's forward. Let me put it away. He scorched the bus with like 303 touchdowns. So it was like he did his job. Last year he put up a stinker against the 49ers, so I can't even defend him last year. Yeah, so as far as cracking under pressure in some playoff situations, yes, he's a little bit underwhelming or flakes out.
So the reason I asked that because like they give Lamar Jackson so much,
criticism.
Criticize him so much. Yeah. Like, all right, if you look around at these quarterbacks that's actually been in the league and really look at their resume,
and he's ahead of all of them at this point in his career.
Like, come on,
except for Brady. That's the only one.
You know what I mean?
Brady's the only outlier.
But you got, all right, for example, you got Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Right? 14, 15 years in the league, and he just winning his first playoff games or whatever last year to win the Super Bowl.
With a fully stacked team.
Exactly. And then not only that, you had Megatron.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just the fact that, coming from that situation, but it's Detroit. So
it's Detroit. I understand that. Understand that.
You had Megatron, but you're still playing in Detroit.
Then you got Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? Multiple MVPs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But only one ring and really a choke artist in the playoffs, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I can't defend him on that like he does. But it's just the standout games, and it's like, well, if he puts up 30-something points and the defense lets up 40, you can't do nothing with a bad defense.
And it was like that for Lamar for a little bit. You know what I mean?
So that's why I say the same thing when people always jump on Lamar. Oh, he can't. Especially I really disdain the he can't throw comments all the time. It's like, but all his numbers are top 15 or above. So it's not like he's in the lower half throwing.
Exactly.
Like percentage wise, I think I gotta check, but I want to say he's in the top 10 percentage wise too.
And just like he said, they asked him like as far as like is he nervous about running? Mm-hmm. That's why he put the most bulk on or this and that. He said, well, if you think about it, I got hurt trying to throw the ball and not running. I was trying to throw the ball. I was standing in the pocket.
And the line was trash. Wide receivers been dropping mad balls.
Oh my goodness!
So it's like even the playoff games we lost. All right, the first one, especially against Tennessee, he threw for over 300 yards.
And not only that, what Tennessee actually did, by moving their linebackers, taking them out, and actually putting safety.
It made him.
And they put safeties at linebacker. Just to try to match his speed.
Yeah. So it's like he threw over 300 yards, still lost that game.
Come back the next year.
Multiple drop balls.
Yes.
Super too many.
Come back the next year, beats them.
Yeah, come back, spanks them. Well, not spank, but yeah. No, they handled them.
Yeah.
No, we did handle Tennessee.
Lost to Buffalo.
You can't kick field goals and drop balls there because Hollywood and Snead was, I don't know what was going on. And then Tuck, he was missed.
When he missed
4 field goals.
When he missed, I was looking like, something definitely ain't right.
Yeah. Then come back, and then like last year 8-3.
Last year through week 12
with the practice squad.
We was sitting in first place.
So, and then I hate to be repetitive or redundant, but threw for the most touchdowns his MVP year in the league. Led the league in touchdowns.
Unanimous.
Oh man, so I just don't get it. And then, like you said, well, how long does it take? When are you going to win a Super Bowl? When did it take Peyton to win a Super Bowl? When did it take Peyton to get his first playoff win?
I'm trying to tell you.
4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And he's the intellectual GOAT of quarterback. Makes you more cognitive thinker. So it's just, like you said, the criticism is just overwhelming sometimes, or just too precise, trying to pick apart. But that's what you expect with greatness. They gotta try to find some flaw in your game.
Like they trying to I know we stuck on right here on the Ravens, but you know what I mean. But or the division, because I'm about to dive into the division.
We gotta go. I was gonna say we gotta go to the top 100. Like, well, you went to Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, I did go to Aaron Rodgers.
Then but the placement, you saying who do you think should have got number 1? We'll get on the Ravens. We talk about them all the time.
Honestly, I would say either Aaron Donald.
Yeah, one of the Aarons. One of the Aarons.
Aaron Donald, Aaron Rodgers, and I honestly think T.J. Watt should have been higher than what he was.
What about Cooper? Mr. Triple Crown.
He was number 4, I believe.
Right.
But at the same time, Devontae Adams did good as well. You know what I mean? Devontae Adams was number 7. T.J. Watt was number 6. Jonathan Taylor, who had a monster year,
he killed,
was number 5. Cooper Kupp was number 4. Aaron, he was number 3. Aaron Donald number 2. And Brady number 1.
Yeah, so I would have, of course, Brady should be definitely top 5, but
Of course.
not number 1.
But
See
number
how it
1.
plays
And
out.
then they say Lamar shouldn't have been 36. He should have been up in the 80s. No. He was too far up. Like, I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, they always said that because he, I guess, he did have the most picks and only played a truncated season. So, but still was 83, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Moving on to the NBA. We touched on it briefly last time. Now that Pat Bev is solidified in LA. Well, first of all, before we go to LA, but still related to Bron. Little Bronny's balling. Bronny.
Did you see the
posterization?
Ooh.
Yes.
But him and Bryce on the same team too?
Yeah. That's me, because it's hard to follow in the footsteps of the best player of this generation.
Yes. Because if you think about it, right? After Michael Jordan, it wasn't Michael Jordan Jr., his son.
They're not even relevant in basketball. They played, but
it's rare that your sons actually
and he's getting the same exposure that you did in high school because you're LeBron James Jr. Camera's always on you.
They on you.
Of course, you're not a phenom like your dad, but all the social media, like everything you do, every little thing is scrutinized.
He got better.
He got way better. Ever since the comment said, like since Bryce shot up past him is 6'6", 6'7", it's like, Bryce is the next one, and Bryce jump is wet though. But it's like, it seemed like he heard that, and then he just started.
Let me let you know who Big Brother is.
I said,
Big Brother is.
I said, I didn't know he had bounce like that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have bounce come to the same side of the defender who's taller than you, a blocker too, and you yamming short hand. I was like, oh yeah.
I was expecting a finger roll,
leg.
a nice fillet or something, but he. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. All right. I see.
So shout out that. So it's Pat Bev Westbrook dynamic.
How's that gonna work? They got
I'm calling a practice fight. I'm calling.
You call it?
Practice fight.
First day?
2 weeks.
On site? You think it's on site?
Give it 2 weeks because they might not be there both first day. Russ still in his feelings.
Because I don't know. I think that's a real beef.
Yeah. It is.
They don't like each other at all.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much tension, or like you said, past bad history to kind of just like, all right, we on the same team. Let bygones be bygones.
Like nah.
My dude, you try to take out my knee. Yeah.
Is it Mike and Isaiah there?
Yeah, you try to hurt me though. I don't blame him. I think I only had the same sentiments.
On site?
Yeah,
it's on site.
Same sentiments.
Yeah. It's definitely on site. Like, soon as you come in the locker room, bow! What you thought this was?
With the smirk, like you come in and like, hey.
Sweet!
My God.
But hey, they got to do something.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to work. I wonder if they talked with Russ before they made that decision. Like, you know what I mean?
Do it fast. Like T.O.
Yeah. At 48.
At 48. Y'all don't know. T.O. ran a 4.40 at 48 years old. Beat 220-something year olds at the football league he's playing for right now. And it was just working out. They challenged him. And while he's running, he's like, yeah, I do this.
It's crazy.
Wow, you're pulling away.
48. Sign him?
Why not?
Sign him.
It wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't.
It's not gonna hurt.
What's the chances of him being on the NFL ticket? He already got a gold jacket.
Yeah.
But he's actually the only one that's still active, really.
Yeah. And he would actually, it would be a good stunt or promotion piece for whoever does sign it. They'll sell more tickets, I know that.
You know the Ravens ain't gonna do it.
Nah. But that's, I don't know what, like, I mean, it's only few and far between, but he's in impeccable shape.
Yes.
It's just still like a 4.4 at 48.
That's what working out, you know what I mean? I know Vic ran a 4.7 without working out or preparing. Mm-hmm. He just got up, just ran it.
Well, that's just track speed.
Yeah.
That just innate. Yeah, I'm just fast. I'm just dumb fast.
G3, I think he still ran a 4.4.
Well, he's a track guy.
You know, 4.4, 4.5. But he should still be in the league.
He's still 30 something.
Yeah.
But it's just that's sad because we're in our 30s and nowhere near.
Right, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, boy. No.
You gonna blow your hamstring. Yes.
You know how, like, in your mind, you be like, run.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just take off one at a time. You like, nah, I ain't trusting these.
I ain't getting an oil change in this one.
I ain't trusting these, boy. I ain't having tune up in years.
Yeah, I ain't. Gotta put the ankle braces on the sun.
Gotta do something, man.
Get my copper fit. Oh man, but
I think I still got a good run or two up in me though. Like 2 runs.
That's it.
That's it. I ain't giving you
for this month.
Like, I give you 2 plays, bro. Like
for the whole 2 plays. I see y'all
in the
2 weeks,
man.
maybe.
I get you 7 yards each play. As far as like me breaking it, you got me about 25 yards of full speed. If that, before I'm already.
Yeah. I can still do it though. Let's jump into close it out.
Story time. You calling me? Man, I don't have much. I do got something. My story time is just straight up funny. It's not about. It's all about me. You know, and stuff that's funny and things that happened to me. Of course,
That's the story time.
I was working. You know what I mean?
All right.
You know,
it's going to be cut if you barber.
Oh no, it's just one of them moments, like, you know, when it's just you by yourself outside.
All right. So story time. Go ahead. You got it.
It's just you by yourself outside, right? You know you working, and you know what I mean. Like I'm working one day, early in the morning. You know, I locate the gas and electric lines. Mm-hmm. Out there early in the morning, nobody outside. But you know how you know it's just that one person looking out the window that's going to see something. Mm-hmm. So I'm outside. Head down first. Little B5 pass. Get out of here. Going. The next thing you know, the big boy comes. And you know how your mind tell you to take off?
Yeah.
And your mind move faster than your legs? So
yeah.
I took off. But I ain't going nowhere. And next thing you know, boom! My equipment that way. I'm rolling. Pops up, look around, and nobody else. I'm good. But I know it's that
somebody was out the window rolling with you. Rolling.
Like it was so bad. Like my pants was ripped, straightened up. everything. You feel me? But it's just that one. You just know it's that one person. Like,
Yeah.
I know you seen it. I'm looking at the windows. I'm looking at the windows trying to find out where they at.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that'd be my type of stories. You feel me? Stuff that happens to me. You know, even you know, Diz. You buck at the one day, he walk up, come back about 3 on.
Oh yeah? You squatted up on you?
Oh, easy. Easy. The only thing you have to do is just look at your car door. Like, look, we go ahead and get up to the car.
Yeah. I'm done. Y'all got it.
Well, no trouble.
Yeah.
You know? And you probably got something better.
Yes. I did have one.
Hold on. I'm gonna name this person John. Right? John was working all day, right? He was already tired. And this is a story about how females jump to conclusions at the wrong time and feel stupid at the end.
Alright.
John, he working. Go to work 5-something in the morning. Probably get off 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? He already tired. And I say, Mika, call and say, hey, come on over. Like, come on over, you know. Like, look, I'm already tired. I really don't, you know, if I fall asleep, I don't want you to get mad because I'm letting you know right now that I'm tired. Mind you, John just now got a new phone because his phone broke. Same exact phone, but it's broke. So they get over there. You know, him and Mika try to start, you know, making a move on him. But he's dead tired. He start falling asleep. You know what I mean? So he go to sleep. She see the phone. The new phone. She grabbed the new phone. Start going through it. See, her name is not saved in the phone. She grabs him by the head, start hitting him.
Come on, man. Move well for a big girl.
You know, why you doing this? Why you doing that? So John, mind you, Mika lives with her mother. So John like this. Look, you gotta stop. Like, you're not trying to yell.
Yeah.
He like, look, you tripping, stop. Like, no. So
She going off.
She going off, beating him up, choking him and everything. So John, he go, once he get himself together, push him down, like, you told me to stop. Like, you dumb self. I told you I got a new phone, point the other phone up, like, look, your name right here.
Yo.
So she instantly dropped to her knees, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He said, you stupid self. I told you.
And he was instantly turned on.
No. After he leaves. No, this is the funny part about it. So John telling me the story for real.
Yeah.
And he said as she beating him up, he like, why is this turning me on? Why is this? Like, yeah, go ahead and do that again.
I remember that. I forgot that I was.
I was like, man.
That's hilarious.
So I'm like, what you do? I'm like, you cut her off? He like, nah, I ain't talked to her for a couple days, you know, like a week or so, but
I went back and forth.
I went back
and forth.
And now, John and Mika got a baby. Congratulations to my double John. You know, Mika, you know what I'm saying?
Look at that toxicity. You look at that.
I said, yo, you really? He said, yo, I love it. It's just something about it.
It do happen like that. So, like the argumentative nature.
Yeah,
why is this attractive right now? Like,
Why? Like, man.
Yeah, I remember when you said, like, ain't nobody in their right mind. You beat on me, start swinging up. Yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, don't hit my phone.
Don't call me. Don't
Never,
do nothing.
Ever.
Don't do nothing. Now, like, mind you, Mika, she's sitting there. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
man,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. He said, man, whatever, man. I don't care. I'm done. Get in the car, like, why did I turn me on?
Should I go back?
Should I go back in there? Nah, I'll make her wait. I'll make her wait a little bit. Make her wait a little bit.
She caught me a little bit.
My man John got dreads and everything.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm gonna pull my hair out and everything, man. Like, man, stop jumping to conclusions.
Good one.
Man.
Good one.
You know what I mean? So that's story time.
That was beautiful. Hey, y'all got a 2-for-1 last time. That last. So, yeah, that's hilarious. That was
remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. And
Boy, Frankie B.
Eman The Barber, go to the making.
Coming up.
We out.